I still want this to be office. It's big enough to where this is truly live work. It's fun because I'm visualizing. Today's super exciting. I'm meeting with my team to walk through the space and envision what is possible. My design business runs out of this office. It's where we meet clients and collaborate as a team. It's also where we store a ton of products and specialty items and antiques that I find along the way. We don't need 2 offices, we just need 1.
Yeah.
Go all the way back. This, Christy's old office, boom. We take this design center all the way to that back wall. We have that bathroom for clients or anybody. Keep 1 office. Printers can go in there.
There's no need for a ton of file cabinets and
We don't need anything.
office equipment.
And that'll be enough back there. And they'll never know this is my house.
I'm loving the idea of something cozy.
Christy's such a sounding board for me and what could be that maybe I'm not thinking of, so I do love that dynamic.
Everybody has a coat for every season
Coat
here.
will go on the chairs. Christine knows this office inside and out. She's my director of operations. This is our team. We're small, we're mighty. This is it now. We have our office back, and I can actually feel like I don't have to be on the go every time I'm back home.
And carrying all of the stuff back and forth and having things here and there and
Who's got what sample? Yeah, and is it in a
No.
car or?
You too, your car, your apartment. No, the goal is never having to leave home. Because I travel so much and my life is a little hectic and crazy with that travel. So when I'm back in Chicago, I just want to be back. And I have a real opportunity to actually do front doors. I can't wait for that moment. Open those doors and boom. Front doors that don't have to have any weather to ruin them. Front doors that could actually be interior doors, because you know I'm gonna go on the hunt. I just want this to feel really grand.
Once you open the front door, you're gonna see straight back to your atrium. So these need to be grand.
Can you imagine this already? Even when this was the office, I always thought about what would this look like as a house. I never thought my house, but this is gonna be sick. 5 years ago, I bought this office for $370,000. There's still so much that has to happen, but it's a $1.2 million project that I plan to fund by myself. And I don't have $1.2 million. So I'm just trying to figure it out. But this is what I do. I take big risks. I'm already paying a mortgage on this place and I'm renting. So the time to do this project is right now. What's my wish list? I want a real entryway, a foyer.
It sets the tone for the experience of your home.
Yeah. I miss having the theater room from Paulina. I just want a real theater experience. I want it to be super fun and cool.
This side's set up nicely because you already have the ceiling, so it has a more intimate feeling. You wouldn't want the theater room to have ceilings this tall.
No. So that could be fun down here. And then over here, all this goes away, and I think I want to put a home theater here. You know, with a huge screen, a popcorn machine, candy bar, beautiful wall-to-wall carpet. The minute that I thought, okay, this could actually be residential, I always envisioned the kitchen in this area. I want the first thing you see to be the hood. I want a beautiful big island. I want beautiful marble, a wine fridge, coffee maker, storage, pantry. The cabinets go all the way up. The hood goes all the way up. Cabinets, kitchen, hood. This is the family room. This is where the sectional goes, sofa back tables, fireplace. I'm envisioning 2 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom, something that they share.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you keeping any of this exposed ductwork?
I don't mind it, but I would like to actually have everything in the walls. And all that's bedroom. I want that to be my sanctuary. Main bedroom would have French doors, always open. I've always dreamed of and I've always wanted a fireplace in my bedroom. And then huge built-ins that are arched at the top on both sides. 2 walk-in closets. I don't need the shower to be big, but I do want the wet room layout. Double vanity, a closed water closet. On the other side of the fireplace wall, I'm gonna have Ari build a giant bar that takes advantage of all of these big, tall ceilings. I love this, but this is gonna be big sliders, all glass, really high.
Visually, this doubles the size of the space.
Yes. And then you walk into the courtyard. This whole thing screams Parisian vibes. I love the skylight inside, but out here, to really make it feel outdoor, I really want to do those pyramid ones. Really make this feel like you're outside.
Absolutely.
planter boxes, and I'm gonna have Ari make them. Huge, big faux olive trees that are uplit.
And seating area?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a little under 6,000 square feet of livable space that's work live. I want this space to truly be lived in. This is a spa hot tub. A spool on the wall is an old Italian fountain that drips into it. I don't know how much a spool costs. I have no idea what that even looks like, but I love the look of it. Or whatever, maybe I win the lottery.
Right?
I love the fact that this is a 3-car garage. I'd like to get rid of one of the garages and make it the gym. I have to have a gym. I work out every day. If I don't, I feel like I'm not myself. And it's super industrial and cool. And the 3-car garage, which is massive.
Yeah.
In the city, you know what I want to? A sauna, if that fits. I'm doing wish list stuff. I will never leave this place. I will never have to leave this place.
No.
What do you have to do? You don't leave, you just order in.
Yeah.
You order everything.
Not to get all sentimental on you, but if you think in terms of when you started in this building to what you went through over the past couple years and having it be an eyesore and a memory and everything that goes with that, to being able to find the courage to turn it into something that you will love and want to have and stay in Chicago and all of the emotions that go with that.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting to see it kind of starting to happen and what you can do with it.
Truly, this was like a nightmare to me. And now it's gonna be my dream home, which is weird
But amazing.
and one of a kind. Nobody's gonna have anything even remotely close to this. It's gonna be so badass. I don't even know how you comp something like this out when I do go to sell it. I got my realtor Vince to look at the plans, to check out any comps that are in the area. If I'm putting 1.2 million in, this house needs to be worth at least 2.5 at the end, so I'm not digging myself into a hole financially. I am so excited that I can't stand it. I can't believe it's real. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it. I have no idea. Oh, that's fun. I brought Christian in to be my GC on the job. We've worked on 2 projects together. He did my home in Vegas, and I just know we work really well together. Hi, bud. To convert an office space into your home is not easy at all. Now, I've got a whole group, architect, structural engineer, and my general contractor working together on how structurally sound is this space, what needs to be done to actually enforce that, to make sure that it can be livable, especially for a residential space. I love the skylights. Yeah. That's what originally sold the building to me as an office.
Right.
It felt very cool and European and residential at the same time. It's cool, but it's not
practical.
We've got massive ceiling heights in this space. It gets really cold or it gets really hot.
It's just a 1/4-inch piece of glass.
Single pane,
Yeah,
right?
single pane, so it really has no R value to it.
No.
And it's not strong enough to put in insulated glass. It would be much too heavy.
Do I need to really replace the 80-foot skylight or can I leave what's there? How much is that? I'm not holding you to this number, I swear.
It's gonna be 70, 80,000.
Huh?
Yeah.
No way. That's bananas. Can I even do this project? I can't afford a full 80-foot skylight. That's just one big potential expense, and we haven't even started yet. I'm worrying about exposed ductwork, and Will's like, we got bigger problems than that.
So Allison, the big issue we have here is the trusses.
Is that a problem? We need to talk about these bow trusses. They're so beautiful. Not only do they hold the building up, but they're old, and they may be a huge problem.
They have to analyze if there's any water damage or any type of damage to it.
Now, all of a sudden, these trusses need to be possibly reinforced.
Structural engineer said we can tackle this a couple ways. One way would be adding support like these columns right under the truss. We gotta get the structural guy out here, and he's not gonna give us a definitive answer unless we have everything opened up.
Oh. So even with him coming out, he can't tell you anything until demo's
He
completed.
can say worst case scenario, best case scenario.
What's that mean, worst case scenario?
Worst case scenario, doing the repair method, as far as actually working on the trusses, that's gonna be the most expensive repair.
Dollars-wise, do you know what that even looks like?
Roughly about 15,000 per truss.
15 grand?
15
And
grand.
that's for the one that's not the columns, that's
Right. It's
supported
a
on the
tension
side?
bar. Right.
Okay.
And
How many do I have again?
5.
That's just trusses.
I would put that in the budget for now.
$80,000 to replace the skylight, $15,000 a truss. That's $75,000. That's a really, really bad scenario. I don't know how I'm gonna afford that part. It's like a question mark line item that could be massive and horrible. 2 weeks from now is demo day. I have a permit. It's rezoned residential. It's real now, and there's still so much in here.
You got all kinds of stuff in here which you can reuse.
Save money. Let's do it. Every single dollar counts. I don't have the money right now to pay for this entire project. I had around $500,000 from refinancing my Las Vegas home to get started, and holding the project until I have all the money isn't an option. And I always have to have a backup plan. I've got a condo in Atlanta that I've gone to 6 times, so it's time to let it go. It's time to sell it. I would like to be as close to $1 million as possible with this. Okay, 2 weeks. No wrecking ball.
No, just a bunch of guys
Just a bunch of guys.
with hammers.
It's insane looking at all the progress that Christian and his guys made in just a week. Most of the drywall's down. They're pulling the ceiling down in the front office, and a lot of the old framing's been cleared out. Hi, guys. This is really early in the project. I want to be here as much as possible so I can sort out and solve any problems and they don't become change orders.
It's coming along.
What? It's huge.
Looks a lot bigger.
This is so crazy to see the full bow truss. They're beautiful.
Will and the architect and structural engineer, they got to inspect this one, and they have to inspect this one.
What's wrong with these two?
We don't know.
We don't know yet, because that one's covered.
Yeah, once we unpeel everything, they'll see if it's got any water damage, if there's any cracks.
But the other 3 look okay, right?
Yeah.
That's a very good sign that there are still a couple in question. The good thing is I have a handle on that, and financially I'm already prepared to understand what that looks like. The big question is now this 80-foot skylight. The glass seems to be in really good shape,
They're in good shape, but they're not going to be energy efficient.
right?
But we are going with foam insulation on your ceiling,
Yep.
which is going to be the majority of your heat loss. I think you're going to be fine.
I think we will be too. Doing the 6 beautiful pyramid skylights in the atrium and then keeping the 80-footer because it's the history of this place, my new home. Framing starts Friday.
Friday, that's the goal.
This is nuts. I want to see that progress, especially if there's any changes or anything like that. Okay, I'm excited. Demo is done. Christian's guys put in a temp staircase and started framing the 2nd floor bedrooms and that bathroom. But the biggest change is we finally got the heavy equipment in here and we dug a big hole in my atrium for my spool.
Oh, did you see the spa?
That's a massive hot tub.
That's a pool.
Do we have a contractor yet or no?
No.
Okay.
I think what I'm banking on is the winter months are coming. Hopefully pool companies aren't busy right now. The pool is just a huge risk for me. Am I stuck with this gaping hole in my courtyard?
One of the questions plumber has is, do they need a drain? I think about it just like a regular pool.
So do I.
Regular pool doesn't have a, they don't have a drain. at the
It
bottom.
doesn't have a drain.
Yeah, pump it out.
Right.
So it would be pumped out.
Right.
Inspection for underground is tomorrow. After underground, we can close it up.
Once you get your equipment all figured out, send me the specs, send them the specs so they can send it to me.
I have a lot of feelings, to be honest with you. I feel very overwhelmed. I feel excited. I feel scared. I asked to extend my lease at my apartment, and I can't. So, January 17th, I'm literally out the door. It's not comfortable. I feel like I'm in limbo again. Since the last time I was here, the guys started framing the main bedroom, and they're finishing up the framing on the 2 bedrooms on the 2nd floor. Oh, you're fast.
We have all the framing up already.
You guys just, nice job.
So this is your shower, your new shower.
I love how big the shower is. I love that you're gonna have that natural light. I might even do tile all the way up.
That'll be cool. You got a big bedroom closet.
This is awesome.
All your walls are all the way up to the skylights.
It looks good. I feel like it's the secondary main.
This is pretty much done.
Yeah, and the electrical plans were sent out.
Okay.
We've got the final on those.
They started electrical yesterday.
Okay.
Not sure if you got the bad news. We did fail underground plumbing inspection. The plumber wants to see it on the plans. What are we doing with the hot tub? So he wants to know, is a drain required? Where the supply line's gonna go?
I have a hole. And how far back does this set us?
Right now, that's putting us back a week and a half. Yeah.
That's not good. There's a lot that freaks me out right now. It doesn't help to drive a project forward. Can we just ask a pool company those questions so we could give them answers and keep moving?
That's fine. They're not asking us to do it now, but they want to know what the plan is.
Then let's just say hypothetically we get the answers to what you need for the plans for the hot tub.
Yep.
Then what?
I'll have Will update the plans.
Okay.
I'll send that over to the inspector's supervisor or try to get the inspector back out here.
Okay.
Have a conversation with them. He'll give us the blessing to go ahead and close everything, and then we can continue with it.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I need to figure out how I'm gonna make money to pay for a pool to even find out what equipment goes in so we can pass the underground plumbing. And if we don't pass the underground plumbing and I don't have that information, then we can't close up the floors and then we can't continue. It's just stressful. And I know I've created this stress for myself, but Jesus, it has to calm down. I need serenity. Now. Hello. Hi. Look at it. Checking in on my place. Brad's here from the Skylight Company. These are huge.
They're big skylights.
These are gigantic.
Finally, we're getting some sun, so you get to see what's
yeah.
You call this sun? Mild sun today. The skylights are not in, but they did cut out for them. So walking into my new courtyard area, it's so light and bright and airy in there. It's like I've got 6 mini Louvres here. It's gonna be cool.
What's the finish on the inside? Just drywall finish?
You can do anything you want. Drywall, you want to go with wood, anything.
I think we go drywall, just white, right up to the skylight.
All right.
Because the skylights are the glass and the black.
Yeah.
So it's what you would see with this big.
All you're going to see is the
80-footer.
framing and the glass.
Yeah, very cool.
Tomorrow, he's gonna be back out here, start the installation.
2 days when I come, I'll be able to see a couple?
Yeah,
Awesome.
definitely.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Big day today. I also need to go over some HVAC stuff, approve some electrical that's already been done on the second floor. There's this column that was supposed to be moved last week, and it still hasn't happened yet. I just want to make sure that anything that they need from me while I'm here in Chicago that they get. I don't want to miss a beat. I don't want to be the reason anything stops. When is this going to get figured out? For Christy. Remember, this is the most important part because you said you're moving all this.
Right, we're gonna move
But
this.
we need to know exactly where it moves because cabinets are total custom cabinets. So unless this is actually placed, they can't do a field measure. She has to do her cabinet measure next week, no matter what. Otherwise, then I'm off. Then I don't move in when I think. I'm not gonna let a little detail like this push back my move-in date, especially since 2 weeks from now, I'm moving out of my apartment and I won't have anywhere to live in Chicago. I'm not gonna screw up, the cabinet order just because we're guesstimating. Just because those are not cheap.
I'll figure it out with the carpenters.
Okay, there's 500 emails, so just please look at the emails because it'll tell you exactly where this goes.
We
Yeah.
can get that today. That's not a big issue.
The cabinet measure is nothing compared to that giant hole in the courtyard. We still haven't passed underground plumbing because we need to submit a complete plan to get full approval. Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Hey, Nick.
Thank you for coming.
No problem.
You're gonna save the day.
All right.
You're gonna save the project. The pool has been something that has kept me up at night, just thinking about, first of all, I don't have the money to do it. Also, how's that gonna hold things up? I think the big deal now is where do we put the pool equipment?
Where are you guys thinking of putting it?
Well, this right here is the mud room. This was gonna be the sauna, but now maybe the sauna moves here and then you can have your access here.
Okay. I'll work with my architect to get a layout for all the piping, and then that way we can have everything run over there once we start.
I mean, the fact that it's snowing in here is very funny. Look how cool that looks.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Well, you mentioned about having a spa when it was snowing outside in the
There it
winter.
is.
So there it is, right there.
How cool. Okay, can we talk about the pretty parts?
What color were you thinking about doing the inside?
I want this whole thing to be like black bottom. I know we've got to have tile around it.
Right, this will work just fine.
So if you could just let us know, I mean, it's really coming down. I definitely would like jets, the whole deal, lights, the whole deal. You know, I want to be able to light this thing up.
Okay.
I do not need funky colored lights.
You might want to have the option.
To do what? Hot pink?
You never know.
The lights come in different colors, but they're programmable, so you could pick what color you want.
so I've
you could
got a
just keep it
choice.
on white, or if you
Okay,
want to do a
alright.
party mode, you go party.
Maybe I'll probably do party mode. I'll probably end up doing party mode. To have Nick come, talk it through, walk it through, and understand what that timeline looks like based on when I want to be in. It's like a huge weight's finally been lifted off my shoulders. Right, we'll wait for all of that good stuff. I'll
Sounds good.
figure out tile. That's obviously the last thing.
Right.
And then we'll go from there, but we got a pool. Getting to the dream is a nightmare. I'm back from Vegas, checking in on my project. The pool's still a huge gaping hole in the ground, but we finally have everything ready to pass the underground inspection. I decided to add 6 pyramid skylights to the atrium so I could get more natural light, and I kept the giant 80-foot skylight that was original. So that saved me like $100 grand. And I'm still working on strategies to pay for the rest of this project. The framing for the main suite is in, and I need to go check it out. Here's the room now, the main.
Yeah.
The bed comes to here. It's gonna be legit in here. I bought a mantle in Paris that I love so much. So that goes in the bedroom. I'm trying to think about this like fireplace wall, which is massive. Part of me wants to do just like Vegas.
Okay.
I want to go up, all the way up with arches on the side of the fireplace.
Okay.
And we'll do that same cool finish. Do you go, he's at 11, are you at 11 now?
Yeah, that's
He's
11.
at 11 now. Do you go to 12 to the top of the arch?
So that's the top of the arch?
That would be 12 feet. Do you think that's too aggressive?
How high are the doors?
They are 109 high.
Okay, so they're about 9. I kind of like it being a couple feet taller.
I need Christy. She is my right-hand woman. She knows what I love. She can come at it at a different angle that maybe I wasn't seeing because I've got too much on my plate. So having her here is really important. 12 feet top of the arches. Then we got the fireplace. So when are you gonna be ready for like the fireplace? I need to purchase all of those, don't I?
Yes. And
lead
ideally,
time.
when we get the formal quote, if we could have you guys review it, because they also add in all this extra stuff for install. So if we could have you guys review it and just clarify, like, okay, yes, we need them to do this, no.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I do want all 3 of them to be working fireplaces. I think it makes sense in a place this big. The mantle from Paris is going in the bedroom, and the one from Atlanta, I'm hoping to move here and put that in the family room. And I still need to find a mantle for the courtyard, but I'm sure I'll find something. I always do.
Couple things on here though. So this beam here, they drew out for that steel beam they thought was coming across under your entire second floor.
How the hell is anyone getting upstairs? Like, go walk up. You walk up.
This beam needs to be cut out.
Yeah.
We need to put a column here and a column
But
here.
the columns there and there would be hidden in the walls.
Right.
Oh, that's gonna cost me more money.
I would say anywhere from like $1,500 to a couple grand.
We're not even that far along and things are just starting to add up. Oh, hey, we didn't catch this, so now we have to do it, and it's another couple grand. And I've got bigger problems than that. Skylights are cool, but it's also scary because that's a balance due of $40,000. And it's like, I'm just trying to figure out how to shuffle and just make it right and make it work, and I need to be making money. While I was in Atlanta, the fireplace estimate came in, and it is out of control. So I need to figure this out with Christian. The fireboxes. I'm really confused, and I want your opinion. So here's what Christy sent me. So fireplaces are a big deal because they're so intricate. Finding an old mantle, whether it's from Paris or from my Atlanta condo, these things are old, and the sizes of them are not up to code for the fireboxes that I'm looking at. The one in the main bedroom is smaller, and then the one from Atlanta is gigantic. It's probably the biggest mantle I've ever found and ever purchased. So look, he says $4K per fireplace and installs $3 to $4K in labor. So $8,000 for one firebox?
Yes.
So I'm at $16,000 for fireplaces. And that's not even doing the fireplace in there. So as of now, I envision 3 fireplaces, one in the main bedroom, one in the family room, and then one in the courtyard. I start adding that up, if I'm looking at $8,000 just for the fireboxes. Times that by 3, the answer is no. I just feel like if you're gonna sit and watch TV or you're gonna sit and be around a fireplace, like, you could go out there. It's just a cooler experience versus like if you're entertaining and people are talking, this is really great here.
I don't think you're ever gonna be here.
I don't think I'll ever be there either.
You're gonna be in there.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to me to have a fireplace in the bedroom because I never have. That feels special. So maybe what I do is that's it. I want to do the full masonry in the main bedroom, do the fireplace in the courtyard, scratch the Atlanta mantle as a full working fireplace. And I just do the candles and I make it look beautiful. It's in the family room. So many decisions on fireplaces that I didn't even think about. My dream home is taking shape. The 12-foot shelving is going up in my bedroom. All the 6 skylights in the atrium. I love the look of it, and it already feels really light and bright.
Whoa, look at this place. You been here since they did this?
No, not at all.
I know Alison's dream home is on a tight schedule. I'm not gonna be here for much of it. Nice to meet you. I'm going to India. I'm gonna be gone for 30 to 35 days. I'm leaving in 5 days, so it doesn't give us much time to get this house all set up. So I have to get on my game plan today and make sure it's all done perfect. Drawings are exact and no mismeasurements. Yeah, so I brought Nelson with to show him everything that's going on. I'm actually going to India to get my shoulders work done, and he's gonna be taking over the project when I'm gone. So let's do this. All right. Alison's got a massive house and it's a massive project. I'm doing a giant bar, like 15 feet wide by 20 feet tall. Okay.
Oh my God. This is perfect.
Who loves you?
You do.
I'm doing a huge wall unit, repairing some of the old cabinets we had, reusing those. I'm doing 4 planter boxes, and then a gigantic hood. So Alison is this tall, and this place is like that tall.
It's a lot of house for one person.
Yeah. This is huge. Is she gonna get like a scooter to drive around in? Like,
I'm not sure.
like somebody's like, hey, can you get me some coffee?
We are all good with the plumbing inspection. So the guys are trenching in the courtyard and adding rebar to the spa.
We had to get a plumbing engineer involved, architect involved. Plumbing drawings were submitted, so that set us back a couple weeks. Once they got approved, we were able to proceed with completing the hot tub.
Up in Wisconsin, Nelson started to work on all my projects while Ari's in India. I've been on the road a few weeks, so I haven't been around to check in on the project much. The big news is they poured concrete for the spa, and they built a bench that runs along inside of it. So it's finally not just a big, huge hole in my atrium. They're also finalizing framing on the first floor, so drywall is up next. Hello.
Hey, hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm currently living in a hotel here in Chicago. Now, I got a great deal. It's a lovely establishment, great views of the city. But I'm still living in a hotel. These are gonna be huge.
What's that, the truss?
The sliders. I forgot what I did. Did I stack them all this way?
That way.
Yeah, I still think this is gonna be good. The bar is gonna be here, so you're gonna have plenty of room.
Yeah.
Right?
Because the front of the bar should be close to this.
Yeah. Hey, how come the fireplace guy hasn't started this one?
I asked the same question.
That was like the big one where he was like, I could start this in 30 days from when I ordered it.
On the manufactured fireplaces, it's an 8 to 12 week lead time.
But then you can't start anything till they arrive?
We can do some framing.
So you could have these done by mid-April?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So I'm in panic mode because the longer this takes, the longer I stay in a hotel.
Hello, it's Henry.
Hey, Henry, it's Allison. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm here with Christian. I just got back into town, and I guess I was just surprised that nothing started. You told me you were going to start the main.
So you are on the calendar. We are scheduled to do the main bedroom fireplace.
Henry, can you send me what that opening looks like for the chase?
Christian has questions for him. Henry has questions for Christian. So why, when I'm gone for 30 days, do neither of these grown men call one another? What is going on?
Well, let me try to get out there tomorrow.
Tomorrow works. Just give me a time.
You are on the calendar, so we're going to be installing the main bedroom 13th through the 17th.
And then what about the courtyard?
Courtyard 7/3/23.
What did you just say?
7/3/23.
Henry, what are you talking about? You know I'm moving into my house May 1st. What are you talking about, July? What?
John and I are working on trying to get this expedited in some way or shape or form.
I look forward to hearing from you on all of it.
Okay.
I'm pissed. What was that phone call? Didn't expect that one.
Something else.
So Christian's like, let's talk about some good news. And I'm ready.
All right, so we had framing inspection on Monday. Now that we have a lot of the walls are built and they're directly under the trusses, we don't have to do the massive repairs.
The
Steel
worst case
components,
scenarios
right.
that we talked about from the
We
beginning.
do have to still do that here.
Now these bow trusses have been also kind of a question mark for a little bit. Dollars wise, do you know what that even looks like?
Roughly about 15,000 per truss.
So then we're looking at one.
Looking at one, we still have to do carpentry reinforcement to these.
But it's gonna
But
cost.
it's gonna be significantly lower than what we had estimated before.
So today's a really great day. I'm still just trying to stay happy and positive because there are good things too. Right, the pool's almost done. You could sit here and you could watch TV just with the fireplace raging. It's gonna be cool.
It is.
Yeah, but you guys don't come be over there.
You could do 6, you could do 2 people in the center. You can do a lot.
There's gonna be more than 6 in here at some point. While I was appliance shopping in Pennsylvania, I ended up on the phone with Christian. He was like, hey, I got a change order from Ramon, the electrician. I'm just gonna forward it your way. Because I know I added a couple sconces and a couple of This thing comes in real hot, and it's $46,000. So I called Ramon. I said, I wanna meet you at the house. So here's the deal. The shock for me was there was no breakdown, right? Like I didn't know what anything costs. Obviously, when someone gets a change order for $46,000, they're gonna have a heart attack.
Sure.
So do we have your printout of the breakdown?
No,
Oh, you still don't have it?
no.
Why?
You need that, like today?
Yeah,
you said he was
when I
doing it
called
the
you
other
2
day.
days ago.
Oh, no, I was gonna work, I'm working on it.
No,
and
no,
get you.
I need it today because I leave tomorrow
okay.
for a month.
Okay. Yeah,
What is $46,000?
yeah.
Where do you?
Right. How'd you come up with that?
How did you come up with that? First, I thought Ramon was kidding. I give you the warning that you're about to go under attack. Like, armor up. All I want is a breakdown. Just give me the breakdown because I'm not paying that number ever in my life. Not happening. $46,000. You know what I could do with $46,000? So I added 2 car chargers.
We still got all the underground we gotta do here for the trees,
Okay.
right? The big one back here is gonna be the floor warming because you got 5 circuits, so I gotta bring in power, conduit, all that. The chandeliers are probably one of the biggest ones as well, only because the ceilings are 16 feet off the ground. Low volt lighting for all the built-in cabinets. You know, that's a pretty penny.
Right, but that's
We got the bar. You want the table lamps on there. You want it on
Yep.
a switch. No biggie, right?
right.
What else did we have
That's
in
what
here?
I keep thinking is no biggie,
Yeah,
but it's still.
it's a lot of no biggies times 15 rooms.
So I'm just trying. Almost threw up. Yeah, that's the change order. That's the change order puke burp. That's the $46,000 like acid reflux burp. I cannot pay that money. That's
No,
all I'm
that's
saying
fine,
is
that's fine.
I don't have that money
Yeah.
in my wheelhouse or my budget or anywhere
Let me
to
put
where
it
I'm
in front
like,
of you
yeah.
on a spreadsheet so you can analyze it, look at it, and then you tell me what you think.
Yeah. How long till you get me that?
I'll work on it over the weekend and I'll give it to you Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. 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 I'll just throw up until Sunday. I am so blown away at the amount of work Christian and his guys have been able to get done while I was gone. There's drywall everywhere. The trusses are painted. They framed out the arch in the atrium to the gym. The arches in my bedroom look unbelievable. Courtyard fireplace is in progress. It's so exciting to start to see everything take shape. The smell of drywall. Wow. Those doors are gonna open. You got that straight shot of that beautiful arch. Wow. You guys got a lot done.
Getting there.
Christian's not in town, so I'm gonna meet with his right-hand man, Alex.
I don't think there's nothing in the city compared to.
There's nothing, there is no
this.
comp.
No.
Comps are really important, and if I can't sell my Atlanta place, I may just try to get a loan. I have to get my realtor and friend Vince out. I need him to tell me how much this place could be worth. I need him to pull up comps, but I really want us to be further along so we can see all the high-end finishes and I can get my best valuation. Hi.
How's it going? So.
Tell me everything. Ramon is here. And I still have not found out what the new price is. Now, after we left the last time, he did send me an email or a text message saying that he chipped away at it and saved $8,000 here. And I was like, okay, well, we need to do more and more. Yesterday, Christine wrote me and said she didn't get the update from you.
So you had a little bit of responsibility, right? The changes, no big deal.
Right.
Some of it fell on Sarah. Some of it was code violations that needed to get addressed.
Okay.
And then I think there was a new HVAC exhaust system. So basically those 4 buckets, it all got broken into different sections.
But where are we at?
You're in 16 grand.
Yeah.
From 40?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a lot of code, like you mentioned, a lot of things that we're taking care of.
So we just kind of broke it up, put a better label on it.
That's thank you.
No
I
problem.
was trying to get to the bottom line.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be a lot happier.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's be honest. I don't have any more money. I don't. I'm like asking people to front me money. I'm borrowing from friends. You know, when you're asking friends for hundreds of thousands of dollars, that's a huge risk too. And I'm also racking up my credit card bill. So it's a lot of money problems, a lot of problems, but it'll make sense soon. Or it won't. Hey, what is that? That's not the start of the shower.
Yeah, that's where Chris has the curb started.
Oh, shut up. That's a big ass shower. Now the shower has to be large because I'm doing the tub in the shower. But also it's like, I just want a shower that you just walk into. I don't want doors, I don't want glass, I don't want a squeegee. I don't ever want a squeegee. You got the stone for this?
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool as hell. It's a big shower. Clean your body, get out. Or stay in there for a while with someone else. That's why it's so big. I'm still spending so much time on the road. And I also have other clients. But work has to continue. The flooring is here. There are tons of kitchen cabinets in, and they're so tall and beautiful. I want the subway tile installed vertically in the guest bath upstairs. I cannot believe I'm only 8 weeks from living here. But the thing I'm most excited about is that Ari and Nelson are here installing that beautiful bar. Hello.
Hello.
I'm dying to come see the
Okay,
bar.
come on. Wanna take a walk?
Yeah. I'm gonna close my own
Okay.
eye.
It's big.
Oh my God. It's insane. Yay! Oh, this looks so good. This bar, you know, at the farm, it looked massive. And somehow, some way, it looks smaller here, but still massive. It's so big, it's so beautiful. It's like we're only a day away from having the mirrors measured.
It's big.
Because I could just picture everybody drinking and having fun and dancing over here.
I'll be swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah, by the fire.
Right? God, This is just stunning.
This looks good.
I am 8 weeks away from moving in, and my dream home is busy all day, every day. The dream is finally coming together, but I had around $500,000 I got from refinancing my Las Vegas home. I have borrowed $300,000 from a very good friend. I borrowed another $100,000 from 2 good friends. Atlanta's been on the market now for a month. I have worked on 14 different private clients and taking out loans from friends. So it sucks. And I have to be able to pay Christian the rest of what he's owed. So I need this house to be done. Hey, do we have our floor? Yes! Woo! Wait till you see it. I think I'm gonna love it. Yes! Look at this! Wow!
It's nice. It's like a French oak.
I am so happy with this color. This house will be just a wow for everybody. God, I wish I had more money. Cabinets got dropped when I was out of town. I heard that they were putting them in. Yes! Wow! Look at this! I've never had a real pantry. Look at it. Wine maker, no coffee maker, no wine maker.
And then the espresso machine.
And the espresso machine. This looks so good.
Yeah.
Why are they so messed up?
They'll clean them out.
Look, now I'm seeing even worse. Look at this. The top panels that are the faux panels have been installed with a nail gun in the sloppiest way I've ever seen. You see that? That's reckless run and gun. They're shooting holes in my beautiful cabinets. I'm triggered. I've been working on it. I need to practice to get rid of the patterns of anger and disappointment. But wow, so that's where your piece is going.
Oh,
Hey,
right there?
hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Nobody ever discussed the looking vent to me. Can everyone look at this?
What are you talking about?
The snake return? Look,
Well, where are you supposed to put it?
you're supposed to put it straight in the wall.
Why doesn't it go through?
It goes straight in the wall here, and it's gonna be in black, so it's gonna look like, that looks like a water park. Absolutely not. Who thought that I would be okay with anything like that? This is what happens when you let a bunch of dudes make decisions. I've left you guys too long.
So how did you want it? Just straight into the wall?
Yeah, just straight into the wall.
Could get worse.
It doesn't get worse than that. But there is some good news. Ramon is here, so my electrician's here, taking my light fixtures out that I just ordered. Let's be so careful with that bad boy.
So here's what I got.
Wow.
You tell me this is what you're looking for.
Oh, cool. And then what? This sits in the middle?
Yeah, so it just slides all the way down.
Oh.
And then that sits on top.
Oh.
That's it.
See, there's bright spots in the darkness. I've got the team here from the heated flooring company. Problem is, I can't do anything in that courtyard because I'm waiting on the city to re-inspect my electrical out there so I can actually do the drywall. Then I can get the tile on top. Then I can get my cabinet in, and then I can get my countertop measured. I'm still on the road working a ton with other clients and on other jobs to keep the money coming in. The upside is coming back to so much progress at the house. Painting's underway, tiles going up in the office bathroom, the fountain in the spa area is in, and they're finally fixing that horrible water slide ductwork. Ooh, fix the header. I'm back in Chicago, walking in, my tub is here. Hey, so this is smaller than I thought, but I guess it'll fit my body.
It's perfect. I don't love super long tubs because you can't prop yourself up to sit.
Push your legs against
Yeah.
it. These things start showing up. It gets me excited. And then I turn the corner and I see my beautiful French doors. These are unbelievable. This is all hand painted.
It's all gold painted, yes.
Oh, can we put it up or is it just too much to ask? Not up, not hung, but just there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is when all of it starts coming together and when I start getting real happy. Holy smokes.
It is cool.
Ari and Nelson are also here. They're installing the dining room built-ins from my old office. I had these built-ins done way long ago. I had Ari build these for my office. Then I took 2 of the units to my Atlanta condo. And now I took the last 2 and then repurposed them and had Ari match them to do a whole wall of cabinets. So really what your eye's gonna see is a continuation of the kitchen.
You like it? Second time's a charm.
Hey!
I think I've seen that before.
Repurpose, repurpose,
Repurposed.
repurpose. Look how many drawers I have.
That's a lot of stuff.
You have a lot of dinnerware and...
That's what I mean. I could put everything in there because the range wall is gonna have just open shelving. Is that where we had the sconces, Christy? Like that close in?
No.
The sconces are gonna be too close. It's gonna look stupid with 2 sconces that are almost butting up to each other with the span that we have.
Because originally we had it evenly spaced, so there were 3 sections.
Yeah, but because they're 30-inch drawer slides, they wouldn't lay out properly, you know what I mean?
And there's no way to slide those 2 guys over.
Yeah, we can.
There's
So
3
then the
sections
sconces go
and then-
there.
It's gonna cost you guys drinks and dinner.
There we go. Are those easy to scooch over or no?
No, but we can do it.
That's what I want. Thank you. Thank you.
Whatever you want, you're gonna get.
Solutions. What I do love is that we fixed this and came up with a solution on the spot. Back in the courtyard, we're doing these faux olive trees and planters, so I want to make sure everything's lined up correctly. Can you put this in spot for us? We just want to see. Planter boxes are here spatially now. I can lay them out to make sure that this is exactly where I want them. And then let's put one more, guys, over there. They're pretty.
We basically had 15 from each end and then 11 in the middle.
So I'm at what? 4'10's really close. I think this is too close to the door.
Right now, it's basically 11 feet between these in all directions. You have your 2 loungers in between these.
Yeah.
And that was what set the distance, so you could have the 2 loungers and a little table.
Okay. Then I guess they're cool. It's go time now. There's no time to sit there and bitch about the problems. It's just time to come up with solutions in the moment.
What's in the middle? Just a walkway?
The middle's gonna be that big dining table. 2 loungers are here, and then there's a sofa over there. The multi-slider stacks here, so you got the straight shot into the house. Laying these planters out, I envision it already. It feels like I'm designing for somebody else. That's the cool part of this, is it doesn't feel like it's mine yet. The guys are making so much progress. Permanent staircases going in. Courtyard fireplace is coming together. The arch for the courtyard's here. The French doors for my bedroom are here, and all of them are ready to go in. But what I'm really excited to see is how my Paris mantle looks in my bedroom. Wow. I know you're over the Paris mantles. It's just gorgeous. It's really important to me to have a fireplace in the bedroom because I never have. That is just beautiful. Okay, I want to see the courtyard. The arch? Hey, why is that arch so small?
It's got to get cut down.
No.
It's off the measurements you guys gave us.
What? No. The arch is old, 19th century or something. But I'm looking at it leaning up against the wall, and then I'm looking at the arch opening that Christian did for me, and it's definitely off. So I take the measurement, the inside dimension's 123. The arch is 121. So we're off.
We're off 2 inches.
It's a beautiful old arch from Italy. I don't want to cut off more than that. I need to make this higher.
What? Oh. I'm not cutting 2 inches.
2 inches off of the most rare antique.
2 inches isn't gonna matter.
Keep saying that. Come on, I don't want to cut this thing down more.
We're not raising that. That was a nightmare.
I'm gonna choose my battles, but just be careful with this thing, okay?
Yeah.
So we're losing 2 inches from the arch.
On a normal project, you'll have access to the owner where they can come out to the site, take a look at a few things. In this situation, it's a little bit different just because of her schedule and her availability. So yeah, it becomes challenging trying to get answers from her. So light and vent. Inspector wants to make sure there's sufficient fresh air inside the building, which is a code requirement.
In order to pass inspection, we had to prove that the original skylights function and open because they're old hand crankers. But of course, these cranks don't work. I don't even know how much it would cost to have them replaced.
So basically, they're creating new ductwork just to make sure we get enough CFMs of fresh air. Originally, we brought out your skylight guy. You got the quote, I think it's like 50 grand.
it was almost $60,000 because you'd have to replace everything. So what's the solution?
The solution is we can bring in the fresh air through your HVAC system.
Oh, good.
You're probably looking at 15, 16 grand.
And I have to do it to pass?
Yeah. Either that or
60,000. 100% it would pass.
100%.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it's a better solution than 60 grand to replace all the skylights. I'm closer to having all the money I need to make my dream house a reality, but I can't run into any more money issues. Wow, it's getting close.
We'll get it done.
I know you will. I know you will. I'm gonna be taking a shower in here in 30 days.
More like 6 weeks.
What?
By the time you start moving in your stuff.
Once furniture's here, my ass is here. I'm asleep. What, are you saying nothing will work?
No, everything's gonna work.
It'll be done.
Yeah, any countertops, we can start trimming everything.
Everything.
We got hot tub tile going in. We got the atrium tile going in. All the flooring, all the countertops. So this is pretty much right now 24/7.
I'm less than 30 days away from moving, and Christian knows that he has to push right now. They are installing the heated floors in the atrium. The black and white honed marble tile in the atrium is to die for. My appliances are gorgeous, and my massive brass hood is ready to go. There are 2 weeks to go, and it is crazy busy. We're finally installing the luxury vinyl floors and the spa tiles going in. Ari and Nelson need to finish the crown and drawers for the dining room built-in, and my gorgeous slabs are finally here. You know, walking in, at first it's like, oh my God, it feels like home. Walking into this hood, and it is, wow. Holy smokes.
It's the biggest hood I've ever made.
That's the biggest hood I've ever made. You guys, this has been a dream of mine for my whole life, was to have a sink made out of marble. And now I have a sink made out of marble. Do you see
awesome.
this?
What a good moment.
This is my kitchen. This is where I'm gonna not cook. This kitchen is the dreamiest kitchen I've ever seen. And it's not even done. Guys, the floor color looks beautiful. Look at my courtyard right now. Oh my God. Okay. Bathroom. Oh, okay. This is overload. I'm overloaded. You know, you walk in and it's this dream. Hey, question. Of course, I always have a problem. Unfortunately, in this business, that dream dwindles down to mini nightmares. And I only have 2 weeks. Why would Christian not sandblast before they started the floors in the atrium?
What are you sandblasting back there?
The brick, they put dark gray mortar somewhere that they shouldn't have.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then you gotta relocate your gas line. It's in the wrong spot.
They can't put my range in?
No, gas is
Why is the gas line not in the right spot?
too high.
But why? I have to go over where light fixtures go, and today's my only day to do it. Bulbs, do you have the big box of bulbs?
No, we don't have no bulbs.
Why do you not have any bulbs? Problem is that everybody's not bringing what they should have brought. Why are all the light fixtures not here? Every single light fixture and bulb. Where's my phone? My phone's not doing anything now, so my phone needs to, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do with it.
Yes.
Do you think we could put your art exactly where we're hanging it?
Gotcha.
So they can put the art light up. And then once we find where that sweet center spot is, then we'll determine that whole piece of art. I have so much lighting coming into this house, and lighting is truly the most important part. And it's gotta be done right.
It's 53 and a half, 53 and a half. Right there?
That J-box has to go down. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing when I'm not here? Now he's got a J-box set and I don't want it there. Who told him to put the J-box there?
I did.
You did. Why? Because I wasn't here to do it and you guys are creating more work for yourselves. Let's hold it up to the height that I said, please, just so I can look at it one last time.
Ready?
Perfect. It's gotta be right at that height because you gotta be able to flood light down over that painting. So let's put that light fixture up right smack in the center. I love it.
Right there?
I love it. The fridges are in, but I can't wait another minute to see how my range turned out. This green was made just for me.
Are you gonna start cooking now more?
I'm cooking.
You have to.
I'm starting to cook. I didn't have the right house. I didn't have a house that I could call a home that I wanted to cook in.
It's gonna look so perfect.
My specialty pieces are almost ready. Frederick is executing my vision perfectly for those bedroom doors, and my Parisian-inspired theater sign is getting hand-painted. I have so much travel coming up, so I have to be at the house as much as I can the next few days. It's go time. I have that box cutter. Round it out. Because I'm gonna open a tree. Oh, thank you. Might as well see what it looks like. Oh, God.
Please.
That was heavier than I thought. Real heavy. I'm gonna put 2 shelves in, but those shelves are gonna be out of plaster. So all the shelves are gonna look like this. They're all gonna have these rounded plaster edges. The plaster guy can't do his job unless you guys put the shelves in.
1 and 2 and 3.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. Hey, so plaster guys where? Be here.
Plaster?
Yeah. Plaster guys. Okay, he just walked in. Okay, bye. Who's putting that together? Do you know? Ah, good. Another don't know. Look at the sauna. That is gonna be cool. Who exactly is starting to assemble that? Christian's not here, and his team's asking me for some direction. So I am project manager, which means I am now wearing that hat today. And that's fine. It's just I'm paying Christian to do that. Let's go see carpet.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's such a pretty pattern.
I'm so happy. I was gonna go with the leopard print, and I'm so happy I didn't.
I am too.
That would have been aggressive. It's over the top. You don't need leopard. Feel that?
It's so soft.
Feels good on your feet.
I mean,
This is gonna be my coziest room. If this gets dirty, I'll kill them all. But you'll cover it though. Okay, let me tell them. I mean, it's a lot because there's subs working in a million different places on a million different things. There's guys unloading a truck. There's problems to fix. And I just want this done right. But I'm gonna have a laundry list of punch list items for you to come fix when I'm trying to live at my house. So this right here comes up to here. This comes up to here.
Oh, okay.
The color looks terrible. It's swirly and black, and I sure like this.
Oh, you want white one?
No, so
Yeah, you want this.
I like this.
Okay.
Is that possible, do you think?
Yeah, no problem. I will put another coat in there.
Yeah, if you could get it there, that's beautiful. No one knows this, no one knows that. I'm calling Christian every 5 minutes.
Allison.
Hey, okay, so I'm with your plaster guy, we're standing here. He wants to finish the fireplace in the courtyard, but he can't because he says your guys have to reframe it.
Have him call me.
And this is angering me so much because Christian knows that I don't have any time to be here in Chicago. You said that when you're out of town, somebody's boots on the ground with me. I'm trying to do my own thing. I got other things going on too, but I can't do those because I'm trying to figure out what your guys are gonna do to get the things done that I needed done yesterday. Why should I be the project manager on the ground?
Project managers.
Really? It sure feels like it today. This morning, it sure feels like it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I actually 100% am.
Instructions. I've been talking to him on the phone this whole time. It's ridiculous.
You're missing the point. I don't give a who the project manager is. I just wish that today was done differently. Sure, I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs. So anyway, nothing happened today. Last time I saw my house was fully under construction. Christian's guys have been working around the clock. My friends and my team have been working tirelessly to make it perfect for me.
You're good. Keep coming.
I don't know what I'm walking into, but I definitely know it's been a dream. It's like I'm revealing my house to myself. This is something I've never experienced.
What do you think?
This is insane. Oh my God, I forgot I had a peer mirror. This does not feel real at all. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I just can't believe this is mine.
It's all coming together.
I'm emotional. I never get emotional. This is crazy. You guys, I'm bawling. I'm crying. That's unbelievable. This is crazy. And I haven't even gotten in here yet. I'm like, I'm gonna love Chicago again. I am really having a moment here. But to be 3 days away from revealing it to my siblings, if my jaw drops when I walk in, I just can't even imagine what their reactions are gonna be. Look at this.
Looks great.
Look, what is going on here? The way that I am, yes, I see all the beauty, and yes, my jaw drops, but yes, my eyes go to things. What is that transition?
We're thinking of marble threshold. It's either that or wood.
But it dips under.
This we can fix, we can tear it up, level out this side just to raise it up a little bit.
And who's gonna do a marble threshold in time?
I could ask my guy to do it.
The theater is exactly what I envisioned, which was lower ceilings, a door that could close, so even if it's the bright of day, I could be watching a movie in the darkest of dark. This is better than I expected. It goes on a dimmer, right?
Yep, we got a dimmer right here. It turns on and off.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. And then the sign that looks like an antique, but it's brand new, and it says in French, my favorite word, candy, because I'm gonna have the sickest candy bar in all of the land. Wow, are these just stunning. I have 3 days to get my house ready. I mean, sheets washed, art hung, everything done. This has never felt more home. It was my old office. Who would have thought that I actually would keep it and it would be my dream home? I did this. This is mine. And I worked really hard for this. And then my siblings are coming, who mean the world to me. They live hours away from me and I don't get to see them a lot. Part of me hopes that this dream home will entice them to come and be part of this dream with me. This finale of revealing it to my brothers and my sister, it is dreamy. This is my masterpiece.
This is your fifth symphony. I cannot wait to see what gets your ego this high. Let's see it.
This is it.
All right. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Wow. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
This is amazing.
Woo. This is nuts.
Holy cow. It's like you times 10.
Come look at this kitchen.
Wow. Oh, man. Whoa, that hood, though. That hood, though. I'm trying to count. I'm trying to do a multiplication table using your burners.
This is the brass hood of my dreams.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is your Sistine Chapel.
Isn't this cool?
This is outrageous.
Isn't it cool? This is the same marble as the Vegas house, but just a different cut in the quarry.
This seriously does look like a museum.
That's outrageous.
Told you.
Just in a museum.
This is so gorgeous, too.
Isn't it fun? I'm gonna cook.
Okay. What are you gonna make?
Chili.
While we're out here.
Don't underestimate Alison's chili. Kind of a banger. It's good chili.
Yeah, and I will say, as soon as you tell her that she's never gonna cook in that kitchen, right? Next thing you know, she's gonna be sending us pictures.
Oh, she's gonna have a cooking show if we say this.
Right. Everybody come with me, okay? Ready? Don't look left.
We'll do it.
Promise?
Got it.
This is great. Oh my gosh. Of course.
The Atlanta mantle.
I know that.
What do you mean?
Took that out of the...
Put it here?
Yes.
I love that couch.
Okay, turn around.
Wow.
Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Oh, now I've arrived at the lobby bar.
I've never wanted a drink so bad in my life.
Alison's place. It's like your own Cheers.
You really want your guests to stay here a long time.
Yeah, you guys, yes. That is an old arch from an old library in Chicago, and then Ari built the rest of it to match.
Incredible. Soho House, eat your heart out.
It is very, thank you.
What part is actually recognizable in here from before?
The bow trusses, the original 80-foot skylight.
So there's more behind this bar?
Yes.
Oh.
We all live in the Midwest. Winters are brutal. I didn't want to have a single ounce of maintenance. Welcome to my maintenance-free courtyard.
Oh my goodness.
Fudge.
Come on.
Stop.
What is this? This is nuts. Is that for koi or humans?
Humans.
Wow. I brought a bathing suit.
Yes, it's a spa.
That's incredible.
The floors, these are all heated.
I love the black and white tile.
Does it feel European at all?
Yes, Versailles, right? You walk into a big hallway in Versailles.
Did you just say Versailles?
Yes.
That's what I wanted someone to say. It does feel like a fancy hotel.
It does.
Yes, for sure.
These chairs are from the original Maxime's restaurant in Paris.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The originals. I had Ari and Nelson make these planters with the brass finials and then patinaed over them so they look old.
That's beautiful.
To see this house through their eyes. Whoa. And their reactions.
Oh, this is cute.
My sister's a really good designer.
Oh, wow.
Nikki.
This is amazing.
It is not real. All right, you want to see the main bedroom? This is a big, big wow again, okay? They're old French antique doors. And then my stained glass guy, Frederick. I wanted a little light coming through, but still privacy in the bedroom, because that's the main bedroom.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, you get to sleep here?
Come on. A dream.
It is a dream.
Literal dream.
That's right. It was like, this is my dream home because it is dreamy. You wake up here and you're like, what the hell is happening? This is a mantle from Paris. I mean, you could tell how old it is. Look at the little size.
This is wild.
So these you open to get the heat out.
Until coming into a bedroom, I didn't even think we were in a house.
Right?
Seriously, it just feels like you're in some high-end hotel.
Well, first of all, just look at the bathroom.
I'm seeing.
Yeah, that looks wild.
I know kitchens are your thing, but bathrooms are my favorite things you do. So,
If kitchens are your Batman, your Robin is bathrooms.
Bathrooms.
Wow.
come on.
Hey, this is a wet room, I believe they call it.
This is wild.
I would get a label maker, and I would explain what each of those does.
You're such a dad. Okay, now, my favorite place in the house, which is really
Oh, the theater.
Yes, the movie theater.
There you go.
Okay, there is a TV in the house.
Get a white glove.
Come on, just take shoes off from one room. I'm not gonna be a stickler about the rest of the house, but this is the one room where I want clean and nice.
She said it's her favorite spot.
It's my
Give it to
favorite.
her.
All right, it better be. I
Okay,
should've
you
took
ready?
my shoes off.
Okay, come on.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is
Oh.
crisp and cool.
Yeah.
This is a different feeling.
I mean, it is great.
Oh,
the end.
nice.
Everything's so big and tall out there, and then you come in here and it's like, oh, okay.
This is
Cozy.
It's cozy, the ceilings are dropped.
Nice. Everything's beautiful out there, but I'm afraid to touch stuff. This room, I want to touch everything.
Well, it feels like she was waiting to introduce us to the one, you know? Where it's like, don't worry about this house, or this one that I did here, or this one, but this one. This is the one that you take home to meet mother and father.
Yeah.
This is who you introduce mom and dad.
This is the one.
Okay, champagne coming up. This calls for the good stuff.
Oh.
Give me your glasses.
Beautiful.
Okay, to truly, truly feeling like I'm living the dream.
To you? my sister, our sister, for making sure everything in your life comes through hard work and knowing what you want.
Yeah.
Right? And this is everything you've always said you wanted.
Thank you.